Welcome to Tips for Evangelism. Let's talk about Bibles and Bible studies. So they bring a Bible. Remember, don't get caught up in Bible versions. Whatever Bible they bring, use their Bible. If they don't have one, give them a gift and award Bible. A New King James is usually a really good version to use. It matches back to the Bible. Now, I know you're tempted to tell them the page number. Maybe you've even printed out all the verses. I'm going to ask you, please don't do that. You're not going to help them learn how to use a Bible by giving them a cheat sheet or telling them the page number of the biblical verse. Here's what you need to do. Have them open to the very center of the Bible. That's going to be Psalms. Now, when they see Psalms, all right, that's the middle book, or maybe it's a prophet. If they have a dictionary concordance that throws off the center, just tell them that's the Old Testament. There's two Testaments. Now, let's turn to the right, and you'll see them going to the right until they find, all right, the book of Matthew. When they find it, let them know. That's the first book of the New Testament. Great job. There's 4 accounts of the gospel. Matthew, let's go to the right. Mark, that's right. Luke, you found it. John, hey, look at the top. Those big numbers you see at the very top of the Bible, those are chapter numbers. Now look at the smaller numbers. They're below. Those are the verse numbers. Now go down to verse 32. John 8:32. That's our first verse. You found it. Good job. Now, notice most of the beginning references are in John in back to the Bible, but regardless of what study method you're using, let them find the books. So here's what I would say. In our next book, we're going to be in Hebrews. Turn to your right. Now, Hebrews is towards the end of the Bible. It's 13 chapters, and I'm watching them. The silent partner says, oh, go to the right a little bit more. Oh, you just passed it. Go to the left. There you go. It's chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. Now, they have found the books on their own. So about halfway through the study, they're able to locate the verses and books on their own. They're learning how to use a Bible. They can go home and they can find books and chapters and verses. So they don't always have you to give a cheat sheet or a page number. They've got to learn to do it. Takes a little bit more time at the beginning, but it builds their confidence. The more confidence they have, the better learners they become and receptive to that truth you're trying to get them. Those are some tips on using a Bible during a Bible study. I hope it's helpful, and may souls be saved.